So tell us again about that, about World War One.
Okay, I remember when World War One was over in 1918, and I was in the kitchen when Mom was baking pies. She made the best cream pie that I ever ate, and so Pop blew the whistle at the mill, and I said, why is he doing that? It isn't noon yet. And Mom said, well, the war is over. It was about 10 o'clock in the morning.
So you were about 6 years old or so?
No, I was 5.
5. Wow. That's quite a thing to remember. I don't remember stuff that happened to me when I was 5. That's something.
And the kids, all the school kids and the teacher walked 8 miles to Silverton because they had a celebration and they danced in the street. And I felt real bad because I couldn't go, but I wasn't even in school yet.
Oh.
So how was it when the
Pardon?
So how was it when they announced the Second World War?
What was it like when they announced the Second War for you, Second World War?
It was very, very frightening. It was on Sunday, and we didn't have television then, but we hadn't turned the radio on, and we didn't know about it until evening, and my brother-in-law came over and he said, do you know that the Japs attacked us on Sunday evening? And we didn't hear it till in the evening.
Wow.
So then they pretty well guarded Orlando. They were worried about bombing.
So let's see, you were postmaster for how long?
5 years.
5 years, and that was in Kings Valley?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. And what year was that? What years were those?
I think it was from 70 to 75.
Really?
What other jobs?
I don't know. Is that the only time you were in the Postal Service? Just for those years? Were you in the Postal Service before that?
No.
Just for that 5 years, huh?
Yeah, no. The lady retired, and so they wanted someone to replace her.
What was her hobbies?
And what other jobs did you have through the years?
Oh.
Tell me about some of your jobs you had.
I worked in for awards in various retail stores.
Uh-huh. Did you work in any canneries?
Pardon?
Did you work in any canneries?
Oh yeah, before I was married I did. I worked at Woodburn Cannery.
Right there by the railroad tracks?
When?
By the railroad tracks?
Bird's eye.
Oh,
No?
yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't remember what it
On
was.
Cleveland Street, I think.
Is there still a cannery there?
There's 2 canneries, but well, there's one cannery that's right there on, right next to the railroad tracks on Cleveland Street, and between Cleveland Street and Young Street. I think that's probably the one you worked at. I think they call that Woodburn Cannery still.
Yeah.
I'll bet that's the one.
And what were your hobbies? What hobbies did you have when you were a young wife and mother?
Nothing in particular I don't think of.
Did you sew and
Huh?
did you do sewing and stuff like that?
Not too much.
Okay, good. All right, well, sure appreciate you giving us that little rundown.
Huh?
Appreciate you giving us that little rundown.
Ask her what her favorite Christmas.
Yeah,
It'll help.
probably-
It'll help posterity and friends to know.
Think of probably this.
Yeah.
What's her best Christmas?
Well,
Favorite
okay.
Christmas.
What do you remember about Christmases as a kid?
Oh, we always had a Christmas tree.
Did you have to go to town and buy it?
No, no. And,
Just went out the backyard and sawed one down, huh?
and we always got a nice Christmas box from Pop's sister, Aunt Allie, and from Mom's sister, Billy. And we got caps and yeah, sometimes a doll.
Yeah.
And we always had a nice Christmas dinner.
So do you have anything from when you were a kid? Do you still have anything from when you were a kid?
No.
Do I have
Do you
any?
have anything from when you were a kid?
Yeah, I have one little glass. There was a little tea set I had.
Really?
And other than that, I think that's about all I have.
It was a cheese set?
Tea.
Tea set.
Right.
Tea
That's
set.
Yeah, it was tea. Little, yeah.
Little tiny dishes.
It
So
was
how
a
old-
water.
how
you know,
old-
it was a little water pitcher in the glass.
Oh, yeah.
Not tea.
How old were you when you got that?
Oh, I probably was 6 years old.
Really? And is that around here somewhere?
Did you keep
Is
it?
that around here somewhere?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
So what'd you ask just now?
What is your favorite kind of candy bar?
What was your favorite candy bar when you were growing up?
Candy bar.
Yeah, I don't think they had candy bars.
It's before they had candy bars,
What
Seth.
year did they
Any
do
kind of
Hostess?
candy.
What year did Hostess come in?
We always had
Oh, no,
lots of
I don't
sweet
think-
stuff.
Okay, show me the thing.
Candies.
I'm going to get the little glass and show you. I think I'll leave it to my little great-granddaughter.
That would be awesome. Oh, isn't that cute? So you've had that since about 1918 or 1919 probably, huh?
Yeah,
Since about 1919. Isn't that cute?
and see, it's turned
Colors.
purple.
Oh yeah. Time has changed colors. And that's all you have left of it?
Yep.
Isn't
I
that
don't know
sweet?
what became of it.
Okay, we'll get that back in there worse.
Thank
Stuck
you.
in there good. Oh, that was neat. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off now.